Good afternoon and welcome to today's Newsbrief. According to the figures presented yesterday afternoon by the Ministry of Health during the press conference on the situation of the COVID-19 pandemic in Mexico, Dr. José Luis Alomía, General Director of Epidemiology, reported that as of May 6, there are 27,634 accumulated confirmed cases. 7,149 confirmed active cases, that is, cases that have occurred in the last 14 days, 17,553 suspected cases, 65,807 accumulated negative cases, and 2,704 deaths. In the specific case of Baja California Sur, according to the May 6th update of the official figures, Baja California Sur is now the 19th nationwide in accumulated confirmed cases with 358. Regarding confirmed active cases, that is, those that have occurred in the last 14 days, from April 23rd to May 6, Baja California Sur ranks 30th nationally with 43 cases. That's the third lowest number of active cases in the country. Regarding active cases by incidence rate, Baja California Sur is located at number 12 nationwide with an average of just over 5 active cases per 100,000 inhabitants. In relation to the overall availability of hospital beds, Baja California Sur presents 10% of beds occupied and 90% available. While in the availability of beds with ventilators, Baja California Sur registers 9% of beds occupied and has 91% of the total beds equipped with ventilators available. Finally, Baja California Sur ranks 26th nationally in terms of accumulated deaths by state. The Secretary of the Navy, through the Harbor Master's Office and the Maritime Affairs Unit, informed through the Harbor Master's Office of Cabo-San-Lucas the restriction on navigation due to adverse weather forecasts for the Pacific Ocean and the Sea of Cortez. The official information reports the strong winds and high waves are forecast with southwest winds up to 15 knots in the next 24 to 48 hours. Starting at 10 a.m. this Thursday, navigation to all private, nautical, tourism, and sustenance fishing vessels is suspended to safeguard life at sea, as well as prevent material damage to the vessels. Therefore, all sailing notices for inland navigation for sustenance fishing and inland navigation for private vessels are canceled for May 7 and 8 of this year. The port of Cabo-San-Lucas remains open exclusively for all types of coastal and offshore vessels. The mobility restrictions to achieve the least possible number of COVID-19 infections in the municipality of Los Cabos are aimed to have practically everyone in our community stay at home. As difficult and annoying as these measures may be, health experts have confirmed that any activity outside the home with 2 or more persons is a risk factor to contracting the new coronavirus. These measures include not going to the beaches for any reason, and there is no justification for any type of activity on any beach along the Los Cabos tourist corridor. However, the confusion over whether it is authorized to carry out fishing activities for sustenance has caused several people to fish from small boats launched from shore. One particular instance took place in the vicinity of El Tule Beach on the border of Sanjosedelcabo and Cabo-San-Lucas, where a group of people were seen in kayaks who allegedly were fishing. The fishermen had to be informed that such activity is not allowed as part of the measures of the Safe Social Distancing campaign, also known as Sana Distancia campaign, and the fishermen left promptly after being told to do so. Given this, the entire community of the municipality of Los Cabos is invited to stay home and refrain from visiting any beach in Los Cabos while the mobility restrictions remain in place to avoid COVID-19 infections. For people interested in going fishing at this time, only those with a valid Seaman's book and a fishing permit are authorized to do so, and they must inform the corresponding harbor master of their intention to fish for sustenance. This restriction applies to all types of boats.
Look for the daily news brief in English at our Facebook page, cabomilnews, Monday through Friday at 6 p.m.
cabomilradio. Siempre contigo.